Recently, I've done research on what makes rich and successful people special, what special human traits they have, and what makes them tick. And I realized we all, even you out there today, have some of these special traits within you. So today, I want you to identify which special traits you have, then amplify them to the fullest, so you can reach your full potential. Speed of implementation. When a successful person learns something new and possibly useful from a seminar, online video, a friend, business partner, they implement their newfound knowledge fast. Recently, I was speaking to a beauty vlogger from YouTube with about 1 million subs. She felt that her channel had plateaued. Then recently she said that she had realized that life hacks were getting so much more traffic on YouTube. So she implemented straight away and extremely fast. The very next week she uploaded life hack videos. 6 months later, her channel had exploded to 5 million subscribers, and now she's one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. KFC's founder, Colonel Sanders, didn't become rich and successful until he was in his 60s. Did he give up in his 30s, 40s, or 50s? He never threw in the towel and just reserved himself to a life of mediocrity, even at the ripe old age of 60 years old. He's not different from other rich and successful people. It just took him longer to finally make it. Successful people set a goal and they do not stop until it's finally reached. They fully commit. Jim Carrey was living in a van in 1990. He was basically homeless. When he set a goal, he wrote himself a check for $10 million, even though he couldn't check it at that time. Now Jim Carrey demands $20 million per movie, minimum. You believe to your core that you are a lucky person. It's been scientifically proven that people who believe that they were lucky brought more success into their lives. This is a simple mind state. People who believe that they are lucky are constantly looking for more opportunities. Therefore, they tend to bring more opportunities into their lives by default. They innovate. As the Anthony Robbins quote goes, if you always do what you've always done, you will always get what you've always gotten. So basically, they change the strategy over and over and over again until one of them finally works. Or as Albert Einstein used to say, the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. One thing I really respect about Gary Vaynerchuk is that he was never a victim. He came from a poor working class background. His family lived in one small room while running a struggling bottle shop. He never blamed his upbringing. He just got to work building a wine empire and is now one of the most successful businessmen in America. Successful people own it and never blame others for their problems. They launch. Successful people go all in and commit to mastery. They become obsessed with one thing. They don't do anything half-hearted. They are willing to work 18-hour days because they want to master that one thing wholeheartedly. Obsession has some negative connotations to it, yet this is what is truly needed to master anything. Successful people are naturally curious. They believe that everyone they meet has some valuable information or life experience that they could benefit from. They ask the best questions and therefore are the best listeners. This is a powerful one. You can sell anything. Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Jack Ma, they all have this one thing in common. They can sell anything. If you can sell, the world is your oyster. Right now, as you're watching this video, Elon Musk is trying to sell his dream to colonize Mars. If successful selling his dream to colonize Mars, Elon Musk will become the richest man alive. Now that's a salesman. I hope you found some signs that you will become rich one day. The next step is to amplify them so that you can become a real success. Please click the subscribe button right now and then push the notifications on so that you are notified every time I upload another video. I'm dedicated to bringing the best value and the most value than anybody else out there. I'm dedicated to